Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Yahweh, Baha Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Baha Hashem, Baha Kadash. All praises, honor, glory, love, respect, faith, and power, and trust, and all credit to my Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and my Heavenly Big Brother, Yahweh Shah. Thank you so much for what you've done, what you're doing, and what you're going to do. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of GMS, great millstone, who I learned from, and all the men scattered all over the world, teaching His truth, and none but the truth, in the name, spirit, and the power of Yahweh Bashim Shah, trying to put a spiritual bug in your Hebrew Israelites' ears, your so-called blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and your speckled birds. And what is a speckled bird? That'd be a Hebrew Israelite that look like some of the heathen nations, like, for example, Hebrew Israelite that look like a so-called white person, or so-called Chinese person, etc., etc. Yahweh Shema Shah is embarrassing America, man. Babylon the Great, making America look like a laughingstock. And then a lot of Americans right now fed up with this bitch. Yeah, it's coming to an end, bro. The Lord is making America look like a dumbass or a laughingstock. Whatever, man. All I can tell you, it's through for America. Hey, pay attention to the signs, the things that the Lord's doing. They're clearly showing you that America's circling down the drain. But anyway, I'm going to play these videos. I'm going to get into the scripts, my best ability to say whatever God say through Spirit and power. Yahweh Shema Shah, the Holy Spirit, the Krahak Kadash, Lord will be on me. Let's get it.
And they are lucky someone didn't get killed right here.
Boom.
As the roof collapses on the stage for the Freedom 250 4th of July.
Shit.
And they are lucky someone didn't get killed right here. As the roof collapses on the stage for the Freedom 250 4th of July celebration. This is an absolute embarrassment.
Look at this shit. Well, okay, this is just probably the beginning of it all. They rehearsing, I guess. I don't know.
Complete humiliation. Trump is said to be fuming, raging, ordering that pics like the one you see in the middle are removed from social media.
Okay, well, I guess it's been going on for a while. This bitch look dead as fuck. I seen the footage, and they have just one fucking Ferris wheel. And I'm like, nigga, y'all supposed to be, wait a minute, nigga. Y'all talking about this is the most greatest thing ever. Y'all should be having roller coasters and roller coasters and roller coasters in that bitch. All I see is a fucking Ferris wheel. That shit look weak as fuck. And the grass look dead as hell.
Showing that
These niggas, yeah, man, this grass look like it got fungus.
no one is coming to his little gathering. The Great American State Fair, as they call it, it is truly an embarrassment. The lack of people, the non-interest from the citizens of this country in this whole event is one thing. But then, as you just saw, the stage falling apart. Also, the statue that sits down here at the front, that some think is real or something, it's made of like plaster. It's falling apart, and they've been up there trying to caulk it together and keep the whole thing together. This is really showing what America is all about, right?
Yeah, they super gluing shit. They at least Gorilla glue this shit together. But they just using that Dollar General fucking super glue. You know, the shit that sticks to your... I mean, the shit that he's stinking. Well, all they glue stinks. But you know, the liquid super glue that's cheap as hell. You can only use that shit one time once you squeeze out the tube. But anyway. The Lord is showing you that the mirth is gone. The mirth is gone. The Babylonian mirth is fucking dead. And it's just... There have been many instances that the Lord showed... this is some deadly shit, though. There was some dead-ass Edomite bitches. Shit.
Trump's faking the whole thing.
Yeah, that motherfucker, somebody... Woo, I don't know what the hell, is speakers or some shit?
And the whole thing's falling apart. No one believes in him. No one believes in this country. And this kind of shows it through and through. So he's supposed to give this big speech on the 4th of July. You can guarantee that when the cameras are rolling then, they're going to haul in busloads of people paid to be there. They're going to guarantee it. As he's giving the speech, he lied.
He probably would.
And turned around and said that this place was brimming. It was packed to the brim. It's never been packed to the brim. There's very few images out there showing more than a couple dozen people, at best. As you can see right here, and right here. This is probably the fullest that I've seen it yet. And that's nothing for the entire mall there. And again, an absolute embarrassment. So this is what's going on with Freedom 250, the Great American State Fair. I would be weary of going up on that stage.
Shit, I'll be weird to be around any of these motherfuckers, because it could be a false flag event. Anyway.
Because it could fall apart and kill you. Join me for the live shows.
But anyway, fuck this damn country. Let's get to the next video.
We are more than a week into Donald Trump's self-aggrandizing 250th Great American Fair, and it is safe.
Oh, so it's not really going on, right? Dabu making it seem like it's happening right now. He said a week away. How is it a week away? This is whatever. You would think that this fair would be going on at the time of, of this time, this 4th of July. I don't know.
To say things are not going very well for him. From the sparse attendance, to put it generously, to the many canceled events, today's delayed opening due to the heat, and the fair breaking.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Lord kicking any nigga's ass, bruh.
Down literally. New footage from the Daily Beast captures a portion of the event stage collapsing during rehearsals for tomorrow's performance. Spokesperson for Freedom 250 says that everyone is safe and that additional safeguards have been put in place. That is on top of Trump's triumphal arc.
What the fuck is this shit? Somebody put some damn, what that shit called? That foam stuff to fill in gaps and shit. Wow, that's hey, that's what happens when you lay off. Not lay off. That's what happens when you deport all your construction repairmen. You deport. This is the job of Esau Edom right here. This nigga can't build shit. Damn, you lazy ass Edomite nigga don't know how to fix shit. Get Jose to do that shit. He make that shit look good.
Using an unidentified yellow substance, not sure exactly what that is, as Trump's fair crumbles before Independence Day has even begun, we are learning more about what that decaying facade is masking. A new congressional report details how the Trump team has potentially engaged in criminal fraud in order to hijack what was supposed to be a nonpartisan celebration of America. Well, the report, authored by Democratic congressional staff, is titled...
I don't want to hear all this bullshit. I just want to hear all the failures. I don't give a fuck about this left wing, right wing. All this nigga right here. That nigga looks stranger and stranger. Goodness gracious, bro. What the fuck? Is he AI? Is this AI owl? I don't know. Is this AI owl? Because this nigga look like a cartoon character or something, bro. I don't know. Shit, I'm surprised old as his ass is. His mind's still together. But this nigga just look like...
Looking to sell your used...
That nigga look weird as fuck. That nigga been on that... I don't know if he been on Ozempic. He been looking like that for some years anyway. Let's get to the next one. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn that video. I just want to see all the absolute failure that's going on with that Freedom 2050 crap. Oh, speaking of Murph, let me get something. Isaiah chapter 24, verse... 7. A new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth. All the merry heart do sigh, the mirth of the tavern ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. Yeah, all that noise making with the music, ching ching ching, all that shit is silence. It's all silence. That shit is dead anyway. Or either it's off beat because you got like an Edomite playing with the shit. Anyway, you niggas ain't got no rhythm. They shall not drink wine with strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. No more, oh sweet America. I don't know what fucking songs they be singing. God bless America, the land of liberty. I don't know. What song? I don't know these songs, bruh. Shit. I don't know. United States of America, ran by Amalek. Shit. Heck yeah. That's a fact.
Our future is Great Britain. Great Britain, the very word, Great Britain, not great, Little Britain. Why? Because it's reduced to a small, offshore, cold, wet island. That's what it is. It's not the world's empire. It's just and they still haven't faced up to it. They think that when they put a crown on a clown they call a king, that the whole world wants to watch. We don't. It's not interesting. You're not the center of the world anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I like Prince Charles or King Charles with his 2 little sticks. His staffs were very fun. His little scepter.
Wait a minute. What the fuck you talking about? I think the Great Britain. What the fuck you talking about? This is America. We supposed to be talking about America. The glory days are gone. Not of Britain. Them days are fucking over. Ain't been over. What the hell?
So, yes,
I'm just going by the thumbnail, but I don't know why they talking about Great Britain.
we are. I mean, look, we're approaching the 250th anniversary.
Okay, now they talking about America.
Of the country itself around the time when all empires die. And of course, Donald Trump is very, he is.
I like how she said that shit. That all empires die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they thinking that it's going to be a new world order. Yeah, it'll be something, but it ain't going to last long.
Hastening the demise of the American empire vis-a-vis the American economy.
Because, America is the definition, it's the epitome of Esau. And in America coming to an end, Esau coming to an end. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning that followeth. Yep. This is like the headquarters of Esau's fucking wickedness. So I don't know what to call it.
Economy that he is tanking. And the rich, I think that's the other thing that we need to understand. The rich have no loyalty to the United States, truly. The rich, the Teals, the Andrees.
They were just here to make money, bro. Baby, they were just here to make money. They got no hell no. You think they gonna be waving American flag like USA, you's okay? Fuck no. They gonna be out here trying to make money and poison all you dumbass Americans.
The Brian Armstrong and all these crypto bros, they will set up shop if need be in China or wherever else they deem it a better quality of life, right? They have no political allegiance despite claiming to.
Listen, Peter Thiel announced proudly that he bought a mansion in Argentina. He's moved his family. He's in plan.
Yeah, right, because it's about to get crazy out here in America. In case y'all don't know, I don't know. A lot of these born and raised American billionaires or trillionaires, whatever the fuck, these rich niggas, they hightailing on out of America. And they got bunkers set up. They ain't standing here. Because it's about to get crazy up in this bitch. They don't call electricity, the food, the water. Shit. Fuck a goddamn Grand Theft Auto 6, nigga.
And, and a lot of them, I know some of them personally, they've bought some, huge tract of land in New Zealand or Australia. They feel the need, partly because they really are in a complicated way, infatuated with their own wealth, but also guilt-ridden about it.
No, they're getting ready to be preserved but when the Lord comes. Yeah, but they've been more smarter. Well, smarter, hell, they the ones, god dang, a part of this shit, the downfall of America, but ultimately is the Lord. But a lot of you people don't realize what the fuck is about to go come down the pipe. They know. And they're the ones who causing this shit. On a low level, but ultimately it's the Lord. But the Lord is using these niggas to do so.
Very complicated. And the guilt
back to you regular people, y'all don't have no fucking clue.
Part of them means they want to prepare that their wealth will somehow be taken from them, and it will be
believe it, it's gonna be taken away. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning that followeth.
In a war, or it'll be in a mass uprising. They have fantasy,
right?
By the way, and after
that's what the Cybertruck was for.
After 3 martinis, those fantasies come out in a full bloom, and you realize what's going on in their brains. I don't know Peter Thiel, but my guess is he's got himself a little mansion in Argentina because he imagines he's going to escape, that somehow the world is going to be in conflagration, but he will have slithered out at the last moment.
Someone has not told Peter Thiel about social movements in Argentina because they are way more militant than in the United States. They will f you up, man. Argentina's already had a break with neoliberal capitalism.
It was big news in Argentina. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Yeah. Everybody knows he's there anyway, but then of course they've got their crazy, anarcho-capitalist Javier Milei.
That's why he went.
They got military there. And hell, these people got robots, drones, to come to the defense and protection of these people.
They hope to create, little, ExxonMobil moved its headquarters today from New Jersey to Texas. This is the same
What the fuck? Oh my goodness, what the fuck these niggas talking about?
logic.
Wow. You know, Professor, I think I have a fix for the economy.
Oh, please.
Right?
And I want to pitch it to you. And I just want to let you know, if you'd like to invest in this, we could talk about it. So you mentioned there's a lot of soybeans in mid-America that are...
All right, man. I don't just want to hear some... It's just like, who gives a fuck about Peter T? I want to hear about the downhill spiral of America.
Like the solar panel, I was like, I once had back in the day when we had like tax credits.
Oh, goodness.
That we are a big exploding empire. We're going to snatch Panama. We're going to grab Greenland. We're going to make Canada a 51st state. He can't do any of those things.
I ain't gonna play all this. Listen, man, I was just like, man, get straight to the point. Talk about the glory days are gone. Get to the point. I don't know, man. If you want to watch the rest of the video, be my guest or the whole thing without me cutting in and out. Cause I'm like, yo, where's the part when he gonna be? What kind of fucking grown man wears a fucking netted shirt? This nigga's a sissy. You know those netted shirts? What is it? I guess that's what you call a net shirt for men. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No. Look at this nigga. This nigga got one. It's raining, man. Fuck that shit. Let's get to the next video.
Need to coordinate
Yeah, who the fuck wears a netted shirt? Sissies.
food deliveries to multiple
And
locations.
bitches.
Let Domino's Pizza Concierge take...
Do you just not eat the week that your mortgage is due? Or like, how do you do it?
Anyone else feeling more depressed than normal lately? I'm just curious. Like, just this, like, glooming depression. And it's not like boohoo, lock yourself in a dark room depression, but you can feel something's off. My take is this. I just filled up my gas tank, and for $30, I got a day's worth of gas in my truck, essentially. And I'm realizing more and more of how our economy is. I went through this last recession deal that we did in the early 2000s, and it sucks. And this is all the signs of what it was. I mean, how many people out there right now have no credit card debt because you don't need to live on your credit cards? I make more money today than I did 5 years ago, by far. Yet I am broker like tremendously broker than I was 5 years ago. If I would have made this money 5 years ago, holy shit, like life would be amazing. But it's like it's not enough. And now all of a sudden you kind of like feel like a failure, and you start to get in your head of like, why am I constantly stressed? I mean, are you driving around with your check, your fuel light on, or are you giving up your health insurance because you're trying to cut corners somewhere just to get some more money and cash flow somewhere? I don't know, man. I will say this. I think it's going to get a lot worse, way worse than this before
He right about that.
it ever gets better. I think you're going to see a lot of people struggle with addiction. I think you're going to see a lot of people
A lot of people gonna be killing themselves. A lot of people gonna starve to death. People gonna die from dehydration. People gonna die from illnesses, sickness. A lot of people gonna be waxing cold and killing each other, eating each other. Cannibalism. Yep. It's gonna get bad out here. Better seek Yahweh Shema Shah, repent for you Israelites.
struggle with mental health. Like, it's going to get
Mental health, yeah, it's gonna be out of this world. Why you think don't take what all those billionaires and trillionaires are leaving out of America? Shit. They come, they might show up here every now and then, and they stay their asses far away from this bitch. Heck yeah, they like, fuck it, that shit. I don't want to spend any time over there in America. Fuck that. I want to be in and out. If I have to go there, I want to be out of there as quick as possible, because anything can happen.
crazy. Kind of like...
And then you know them niggas get a heads up anyway, because they inside and shit, so...
did back then, and I don't mean to be like some like sound the alarms or whatever bullshit, but I'm just like, I'm watching more and more people just using credit cards on shit and just not having money all of a sudden, and never slowed down the spending, and now all of a sudden it's like we didn't even slow down the spending and you're just broke. I don't know. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that this is just a little phase. I guess we'll find out. I just want to let you know, if you're struggling right now, you ain't alone.
I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about ready to
Oh, it's some old clip right here. I don't want to see this shit. And this one too. That one too. I never seen this one, I don't think. But she putting like old ass clips in. She usually say clips and let you know this is old. Okay, this shit a little too long. Let's play this with J-Cat.
The account, because I need every dollar.
I think we reached a point now where a lot of people don't reach the breaking point where they're starting to realize that, yo, I'm either going to sink on this ship with this financial struggle, or I'm going to be able to stay afloat. And I'm starting to...
You're not going to stay afloat with this shit. No, Jay. You better be staying... You're going to be staying afloat with Yahweh Shema Shah if you seeking him.
See a lot of people starting to...
You repent.
Had this rebellion of they're not buying nothing. They're keeping their bread. I think it's very smart for people to start to strategize and figure out ways to try to minimize their costs of just their purchases. A lot of us overbuy, me as well. I got too many headphones, too many technology items, too many TVs, too many pairs of jeans, too many things of cologne. I got endless amounts of bull.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about all that shit because you're gonna lose it anyway. I mean, especially if you don't get down with the system, yeah, you're gonna lose it anyway. Especially if you don't get down with the chip implant.
Ish. But at the end of the day, it made me realize the things that we was comfortable doing before, we're no longer comfortable doing now.
Yeah, this shit doesn't matter.
We're seeing it. It's a reason why when I put a post up talking about today's economy, why people show love and they also send their comments and their views of how they felt about what I said. And a lot of people are not far off of how I feel. A lot of us. I might not be homeless. I might not be struggling to the point where as though I don't have no money in the bank, but I'm feeling it. You got government out of work right now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I tell you right now,
man, this is old.
People right now are sitting on their ass trying to figure life out. And trying to figure life out right now, you probably can't even figure it out. What?
Goodness fucking gracious.
Rick Motec, high performance sim racing equipment.
I thought I was going to die when I saw the total. I mean, I bought groceries. Like, we are good. We have all of the things to focus on. Almost like hardcore.
Amazon server, whatever. I couldn't process payments, so we had to close. I had to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get that out of the way today, so I have more time to spend with people and do shit tomorrow. I used to shop at Big Y all the time. I used to live like 15 minutes from there. That was the only grocery store within like, I don't know, I would have to drive 45 minutes to get to another one. This is by my work. Let me read you my list. I didn't even get everything on this. Turkey, like lunch meat. Cheese, American cheese. Apples, I got 3. Lettuce, chicken breast. I got 2 chicken breasts. Salsa.
Alright, these videos, I don't expecting this shit to be like, okay, they complain about their bills, but they are fed up with this shit, America. I thought it'd be like, man, they sick and tired. I mean, let me see if I can get another video. What is this about? Large stage of capitalism. This is a video about, the American financial woes. I don't know when I'm gonna get to play that or make a video of that. And let's move on to the next one. What is this? GMS dedication. Like it sound like I normally say, if I don't play videos all the way, I ain't feeling this shit. Cause it's just like whatever. If I ain't feeling it, I'm gonna move on to the next one. But if you wanna watch the rest of the video, they go to title up, they go to channel. Let's move on to the next video. And I wasn't sure that I was gonna throw this in, but I was like, fuck it, might as well throw it in, play a little bit of it, and you can watch the rest of them when you get a chance.
I just made $34 in 8 hours on DoorDash today.
How are we supposed to save any money?
That's pretty bad.
How are we supposed to?
But it's like it's not enough, and now all of a sudden you kind of like feel like a
I've seen this guy before.
failure, and you start to get in your head of like,
I don't want to work anymore.
Now every day I want to quit, but every day I'm reminded if I do quit, I won't even be able to afford milk.
I don't know what to do.
Y'all, I'm being so for real. Are y'all not terrified of the way that the world is going? Like, I'm being actually so for real.
Who said to me,
these guys sound so depressed. They should go to that Freedom 2050 shit. Yeah, go to the festival of America's 25th anniversary that Donald Trump is throwing. They might cheer you up. Yeah, they get on that bullshit Ferris wheel and go, wee! There's only one fucking Ferris wheel. Nigga, them niggas should be balling out. And all the spending they been doing, them niggas should be going balling out, bro. They should be going to Six Flags, bring Six Flags to the White House. They should be like, wee! Balling out like miracle freedom. Shit.
I haven't felt peace in years.
Hey, I sure do want to feel that.
They drink every night.
Peace, bro. I would love to have some peace.
Right, just to shut the voices off in their head.
I am speaking on behalf of all American working class citizens right now. If you look behind me, those are all commuters. All these people are going to work, ready to slave their day away, most struggling to even make a living. And I'm going to be honest, we are all tired. And I'm going to make this demand for all of us. This demand is to small businesses, corporations, and our government. We deserve a livable wage, and we deserve affordable housing, healthcare, and food. And we are now.
No, you niggas deserve missiles. Well, well, before the missiles, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. You deserve judgment. Hell, even I do. Hell, fuck all you people, you proud motherfuckers. Shit, y'all deserve to be fucking put to death by Yahweh Shemal Shah. I do too. Shit, that's what y'all deserve to get. Shit.
Asking, we're demanding, and I'm not.
Oh, you demand a damn missile, nigga.
Talking to the small businesses that are struggling. I'm talking to the businesses that have a lot of abundance. I'm talking about these people that are making $300,000, maybe $400,000 a year that I know personally that pay their employees $9 an hour. Enough is enough. And if you cannot afford a livable wage and can't give up some of your comforts in this world, then you don't deserve to be in business. Because last time I checked, we are a society and we are American. We're supposed to be proud. And
oh, see, that's why I said they need the missiles. They need them nukes. They need judgment. They need to be pain suffering for these niggas because we are proud Americans. Not we shit. Not me. Not we, because I don't want to throw me in that shit into we. No. He and every other person. Oh shit! I paused. I didn't even know I paused the video at 1 minute 44 seconds. All praise Yahweh Shemal Shah. The water Yahweh Shemal Shah. But man, they're proud Americans. You need destruction, nigga, because you are proud American.
take care of each other. Greed has.
Nigga, I ain't gonna nigga wouldn't never take care of you. Wouldn't take care of you were taking care of so-called blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Indians with bullets and shit, hot lead to their ass. That what y'all niggas were taking care of. Poisoning us and all that shit.
Taken over everything. And again, I'm not just calling out small businesses. These corporations such as McDonald's, I saw a sign the other day hiring for $9. I saw a sign hiring for $12 down the other street. That is not a livable wage. People cannot do this. And these jobs just aren't for teenagers. People need to work. It's a necessity in society. If you want to enjoy these comforts, people have to work there and work there professionally. So they're going to be treated professionally. And I will tell you this, if you are a full-time worker in America, you deserve the right to live and be comfortable. Period. I'm not saying rich, I'm saying comfortable. And the thing that holds everyone back from this is greed. Greed, greed, greed.
So, whatever. But yeah, when it comes to work, you won't have to worry about that shit as much. Because there won't be no work. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. Talking about America. Egypt, the spiritual Egypt, this is America. Which the head or tail, branch or rust may do. So it won't be no work for high-paying jobs or low-paying jobs. Hell, the only thing you're going to be doing trying to fend for yourself. Stay alive from all the cannibals and rapists and motherfucking wild-ass, the mentally disturbed or demonically disturbed ass people. Desperate as hell, hungry, shit.
So people can have a bigger box to live in, more things to put in it, more toys to flaunt in front of people.
Goodness gracious, this boy, he don't get it. It's over for y'all niggas.
More trips to show off why other people suffer. This system should not be designed just for a couple people to be able to actually enjoy it and live extravagantly. The days of this are over, and it needs.
Yeah, it is over, and it's about to be over. It's about to be over with flames of fire, nigga. And you don't want to get caught up in that shit with that nuclear destruction. Let's move on. I'm getting tired of hearing this nigga. I need this and I need that. I'm a proud American. So I think we all died in 2020. Yeah, that was the beginning of the beginning of the end of America, and shifting into reality. We're in now because ain't nothing been right since then. Everything feels so fake. Yeah, because you got a fake ass nigga ruling the world. Esau, even so-called white man, but he ain't white. He's red. He's a baby dick sucking, foreskin eating, Jewish faggot nigger named Amalek. Nothing feels real at all. The time is going fast as fuck. The entire world is so different, and so are people. You know what I'm gonna do? Mute it and read along while it's playing. Yeah. So different, and so are people. They had to have done something when we were all on the lockdown during the pandemic or plandemic. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. Good News Translation. Show me a righteous ruler, and I will show you a happy people. Well, shit, you ain't find no happy people anywhere. Happy people nowhere. Nope, you ain't gonna see none. You ain't see no. If there's anybody walking around smiling, it's fake. fake like the food, fake like the news, fake like everybody else that's fake as hell. That smile is gonna be so fucking fake. 'Cause it's America. It's the land of fakeness. I know that word ain't real, a real word, but still, you get what I'm saying. The land of fake ass people, food, water, everything fake. Your clothes, everything. Shit. The news. Show me a wicked ruler, and I will show you a merciful people. Or no, did I pronounce that when I say merciful? I don't know. I'm losing my damn memory, bro. I think I'm miserable. It can't be miserable.
Miserable.
Yeah, it is miserable. God dang. Shit. I need a new brain, bro. I need those new bodies, bro. I'm like, yo, that's not merciful. Miserable.
It is 6:55 a.m. and my shift is about to begin. Last week, my leasing company reached out to me regarding how many times I've been late on my rent, and my apartment was being jeopardized of me losing it. He informed me a couple of days ago that I needed to have my rent in on time to avoid a late fee. If a 3-day notice was issued, it could not expire because I will remain on the eviction list. I've worked so hard to get off the streets. I didn't have a car. I didn't have anything at all that you see that I have now, and I don't have much. I was eating out of the trash cans, but I never made an excuse. And I got up every single day, washing up in these public sinks to start my day and trying to find a place of employment and permanent housing. And I did that. I never put myself in that position, but I had to get myself out of working 80 to 100 hours. I don't even know how I was continuing on. I had so much fire in my soul to just keep going. Everyone had given up on me and didn't care about me and was trying to get my grandson taken. It just was so much. It was so much. So I've been working and just trying to get over this hump. The job loss really put a fight.
I don't want to hear this no more. Ugh. What the fuck?
Her family.
She got all that goddamn gooky ass makeup on.
I do not genuinely understand how the
It's a real lips, so that's some goddamn Botox.
would say like average pay for
Damn lips bigger than her whole face.
a lot of people. How you guys are making it in this economy? Because let's be real, the majority of people don't make over $25 an hour. I have no idea, especially people in my area in the Central Valley, how are you guys making it? Like our PG&E is over $1,000. And this is coming.
Alright, man, I want to hear no more of this. Goodness gracious. This thing here got some green hair.
On average, families saw a 15% increase in their grocery store bills last year. What?
Alright, sometimes I just can't take it with a bunch of people complaining about this and that when it comes to Friday. Yeah, I know it hurts. And everything is expensive and shit, but I'm just getting tired of hearing this. Anyway, people fed up. I don't want to play all this. How much time I got? 33 minutes in? Okay. Well, I don't want to play too much of this. If you want to watch bro video here, it was America's Are Burnt the Hell Out Part 4. GMS dedication. Subscribe. You don't have to, but it'd be wise you do. You'd be edified. I ain't gonna tell you to subscribe, but you make your own choice. You a big kid or a grown ass adult, but it'd be best you do subscribe. Let's get to this one. Vanishing middle class. What is this? American Coned? I don't know. The death of America middle class. I like the sound of that. We must make a choice. Democracy. Fuck all that. You know what? I might get a copyright strike because that music playing in the background. Let me throw this up there saying copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. And you know, anytime I throw this out, it's like I still get a copy or some kind of a strike. Nigga, if you see this shit, showing you I'm not trying to make no money off this stuff. But fair use, dang it. Don't give me no copyright. Probably will, bitch ass YouTube niggas. The algorithm probably gonna hit me with some shit. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for a purpose which as damn, what's that word? Fucking anyway, fair use. Back to the video. I'm telling you, I'm losing my memory. I'm forgetting how to pronounce words. I ain't ashamed of it.
If you look at the United States today, we still are one people. We still have a heck of a lot in common. We still actually like one another when we meet one another.
Yeah, y'all wanna definitely have something in common when them lights go out and that food run low and the water stops dripping out the faucet. Y'all gonna have something in common then. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing. And y'all gonna be angry and hungry and thirsty and musty and stinking and desperate and start getting angry and killing each other. Y'all gonna get violent and shit. Some gonna be scared. Some gonna be, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, y'all niggas gonna be fucking miserable.
But,
and all that pride gonna be out the fucking window.
What I worry about in America is this total divide or bifurcation. And I see two different Americas.
What was that?
Is this total divide or bifurcation?
Oh yeah, I knew it. Okay, this person right here. I just noticed something like, what the hell that big long ass car? And I see the homeless dude. First I noticed the homeless dude, but I didn't notice their car until I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I see something that's a sight to see.
And I see two different Americas. These giant steeples of wealth, and then just mass homelessness and mass poverty. It's as if the middle of our economy just got eviscerated.
We're just trying to not lose our home. And these people, they use the law as a weapon.
I mean, our middle class is I don't want to say it's gone, but it erodes every single day.
The lockdown of the pandemic is both the cause of certain problems and the revealer of a lot of other problems.
Richest man in the world failed to protect his own workers. We're in a fucked up time in this country.
Look at everyone out here in these states, in these towns, in these countries suffering. And the system is just so broken. What are you doing for us?
Getting rich. Celebrating. Shit, they're like, well, we're celebrating for you. Yay. Shit. They ain't trying to do nothing for you. That's why you Israelites need to be seeking the Lord. Cause ain't gonna be nobody doing anything for your ass here in America or all over the world. This world ain't meant for you. Hell, this ain't your rest. And since I brought that up, I want to read this. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction. Man, fuck this place. Seek the Lord. Repent. Do the best you can do. This place, if you trying to be loyal and faithful as a American or anybody, if you anywhere from a loyal, just somebody on the earth that's being worldly as hell, nigga, you better off being dead. Look at this nigga.
People have to begin to understand they have been bullied and conned. How can it be true that raising wages kills jobs?
A job killer that would cost as many as 1 million jobs.
3.7 million lost jobs.
If nobody has any money, who will buy the stuff?
Don't worry. UBI will help people out. And that's if you take the chip implant, the mark of the beast. Yeah, that's how you gonna buy stuff. If you got enough, you've been a good little boy and girl, you can buy a little at a time. And you better, and another thing too, shit, you better go ahead and use your damn carbon credit money in time, because they're going to run out and they go after you. There's no rollbacks. They like rollback minutes? No, there ain't going to be no rollbacks.
Whether they're from the Democrats or the Republicans, everyone's made a dime on workers' backs.
Fewer people have a shot at realizing the American dream. It's a rigged system.
Everything hinges off of people being able to support themselves and their families. If we lose that, we lose our identity and we lose our country.
I've pulled myself up by the bootstraps so many damn times that I've ripped them off.
At some point, there's got to be a breaking point.
Yeah, it is. No missiles gonna break this shit. The nukes. What else I got? Let me play this one now. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna play, but this is 250 plus years of oppression. Oh yeah. Coming from the Hopeful Elite 3. Oh yeah, that last video, if you want to watch the rest of it. Damn, I can't really zoom in to get it. If you could see that, well, rewind and you'll see the title. Anyway, it says vanishing middle class. That's all I can give you. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thou said, the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, for the northern kingdom to the southern kingdom. And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Till this day.
America, your 250 years means nothing to me. While you were celebrating your independence, we were in bondage. While you were celebrating your independence, we were in chains. While you were celebrating your independence, our families were ripped apart. We were beaten, raped, stripped of our very identity while you were celebrating your independence. While you celebrated your independence, we were lynched. While you celebrated your independence, we were Jim Crowed. While you celebrated your independence, we were forced to go to segregated schools and forced to sit in the colored section in the back of the bus while you were celebrating your independence. While you celebrated your independence, we were subjected to literacy tests and poll taxes. While you celebrated your independence, while you celebrated your independence, our churches were bombed and our babies were killed. While you celebrated your independence. While you celebrate your independence today, our right to vote has been diluted and our voices diminished. While you celebrate your independence today, young black men like
now I'm gonna let it stop. I'll pause the video. Damn, I paused the video 1 minute 44 seconds again. I'll praise y'all. I'll praise y'all about Shemal Shah. The Wadi about Shemal Shah. When he talking about voting, fuck that voting. That's all I want to say. Man, fuck a vote. You seek the Lord, Jake.
Lose their lives and there's no justice while you celebrate your independence. So yeah, your 250 years means nothing to me.
In case you haven't heard, this 4th of July marks the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. There are going to be great and many celebrations across the country to observe it, but my question is, after all we have been through over the last 250 years and before, should black people be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the birth of this country? Let's face it, we were not brought here as immigrants, we were brought here as imports. We were not counted as full human.
Some of us, when you talking about so-called black folks, some like Southern Kingdom or either appear to look like Southern Kingdom, some of us was already here. Reclassified from so-called native Indian, but really weren't even calling ourselves that. The white man was. But with some of us are actually Northern Kingdom instead of Southern Kingdom. But, you know, it's a long story and I don't want to get into all that. But anyway, and it's just the same way as somebody who's Northern Kingdom that look like this, although Southern Kingdom that look like Northern Kingdom. You're going to have some Southern Kingdom cats that could actually be Northern Kingdom and some Northern Kingdom cats that look like Southern Kingdom.
Beings in the Constitution, but 3/5 of a man. We were bound, shackled, raped, sold, lynched, and more. Then there was a civil war over us, and while the freedom side won, it wasn't long before segregation replaced slavery. Then for a brief hiatus.
Oh, wait a minute.
While the freedom side won, it wasn't long before segregation. Then bound, shackled, raped, sold, lynched, and more. Then there was.
Yeah, and anyway.
I
was going to say something about the Devil Punch Bowl.
Over us, and while the freedom side won, it wasn't long before segregation replaced slavery. Then for a brief hiatus, we had great strides, and now we're back at Jim Crow 2.0 in 2026. So I repeat, should black people celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States of America?
This July 4th, America's turning 250 years old, but American slavery did not end until 163 years ago. In 1776, in the home of...
Oh, it ended around probably 1960s. I think it was in Mississippi or Alabama.
The brave blacks were still
Oh
enslaved.
no, I think it was 1970 or 18. Let me see. Slavery ended in Mississippi. 1865. No. When did slavery ended in Alabama? 18. Oh, no, that's bullshit. And this is a Google. They all saying 1965, all slavery ended in the United States. No, nigga. When did slavery ended in Texas? See, 1865. More like 1965. Probably like hey, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Did slavery continued on in 1980s in Alabama? I don't know the best way to say it. I just saying whatever's on my top of my head. It says by 1980s, these hold on. While cattle slavery legally ended in the United States of 1865, the system morphed into a forced labor and debt I can't pronounce that word. God dang it. How do you pronounce that word? Pronunciation. Oh fuck, I ain't going through all that. But anyway, these aggressive practices were largely recognized as illegal under federal law, which they didn't give a fuck about that shit. Though human rights advocates note that anyway, slavery still continuing on, and hey, it's still continuing on today, especially with you so-called immigrants or migrants. I would say migrants, not immigrants, because you got legal immigrants, you got illegal immigrants. And shit, there shouldn't be no such thing as y'all calling yourselves immigrants. Shit, ain't no such thing. Especially for Northern Kingdom, that's up in Mexico or whatever. Shit, there should be no borders. But Esau fucked everything up to make everything a border. So you gotta have a pass. You gotta make money off of shit. Fucking faggot.
It wasn't until 1787 that we were considered 3/5 of a person and still remained property. In the Dred Scott case of 1857, it was ruled that black slaves were not considered American citizens. Therefore, the abolishment of slavery in the Western territories was prohibited. 5 years later, Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, and it wasn't until 1865 that the slaves of Galveston, Texas were aware that they were freed. So excuse us for not pledging our allegiance or yelping out the Star Spangled Banner, but enjoy the fireworks show.
Goddamn, one motherfuckers want you to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Man, fuck you and that fucking flag. Fucking man, God damn, I can't stand these fucking people. They be my family members, them fucking niggas. Fuck them niggas. Stand up for the flag before they look at you like a terrorist. Nigga, they already see us as a fucking terror, the worst thing ever. Shit, get the fuck out of you, dumbass. That be my fucking dumbass sister. Stupid nigga. Yeah, that was That's why you never trust that damn nigger Esau, the so-called white man. But he ain't white, he's red. He's a baby dick sucking Jewish faggot, fucking foreskin eating ass nigger. Amalek, name Amalek. Don't trust them niggas. They all the same people anyway. Shit. Oh, they supposed to come out with that fuck boy movie. What that fuck boy name? George Washington. Young George Washington. I can't. You know what? I don't mind seeing that movie. I want to see some crackers kill each other. I don't mind watching a movie like that. I want to see some goddamn Edomites kill each other. Shit, that's the best thing to put a smile on my fucking face. Besides eating red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake. But I want to see some Edomites killing each other. Yeah! Yeah, look at them. Never trust our enemy for his iron rust. Talking about some they volunteer. But despite the volunteering and helping to lead America to victory. There were no volunteering. Them niggas forced our ass to join, get in that shit. Nigga, please.
The U.S. will celebrate 250 years of America this summer, but let's be real about what these years were really about. Number 1, genocide of Native Americans. Number 2, abducting and enslaving Black Africans. And right now, funding...
We're not African, but yeah, we get what you're saying.
Israel's genocide in Gaza with your money. Let's look at the real American timeline for a second. 1776, America is founded on stolen land and enslaved people. 1830s to the 1890s, systematic genocide of Native Americans. 1950s to present day, America funds wars, coups, and occupations across the global south.
Oh man, the Indian killer. Look at that shit. Jackson administration heavenly I can't pronounce that tribe. What's that? Corsi tribal leaders, leading to the forced relocation of over 60,000 Native Indians or Native Americans, or thousands of deaths along the infamous Trail of Tears. I'm gonna say trial. What the fuck wrong with me? The Indian killer. The engine killer. Shit. Fucking nigger. We gonna get this motherfucker. Oh man, we gonna beat the shit out of this cracker boy. On the Kingdom Hill. And all the rest of you motherfuckers. That long head nigga. You look like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, that nigga look like Jeffrey Epstein a little bit. Or I mean, Palm Beach Pete. Correction, Mayor Palm Beach Pete. Soon to be mayor, man. Should be talking about what did Abraham Lincoln done. So-called he had freed the slaves, but he ordered the biggest hanging in America. 300 Native Indians being hung. Public hanging. God dang. And then took their land. And I know they ain't just hang men, no, they hung women and children too. And sold them off as slaves. Some of them they left alive, they sold their ass off as slaves.
As America approaches its 250th anniversary, we are telling the stories that were never written down. Because not every American family story begins with immigration, or independence, or freedom. Some begin long before 1776. Some begin on this land with families who never crossed an ocean because they were already here. If our ancestors could speak, they might begin by reminding us that Native American families were not lost. They were removed. Before removal,
and it's shipped off overseas to be slaves. The first ones to go in this transatlantic slave trade.
There was belonging. Before there were borders, there were nations. Before there were states, there were kinship systems, complex, intentional, and sacred.
And when it came to Esau, his history, you want to say they all savages. We had to bring order to you people. Yeah, order of what? Goddamn, we taught your ass how to brush your fucking teeth and bathe your musty butts. And then wash the dingleberries out your crack. Shit, we taught you how to do all that. And what you get us in return? You ate us, and fucking enslaved us, gave us fucking diseases and shit, and you brought rats and roaches over. Fucking nigga.
Families were not just nuclear units, they were clans, communities, stories carried through generations. Children knew where they belonged. They knew their names. They knew who they came from. Identity was not a question. Then came policies. If our ancestors could speak, they would tell us that removal was not accidental. It was designed. Families were forced from their homelands under laws that treated indigenous people as obstacles to progress. The Trail of Tears was not just a march. It was the shattering of families. Parents buried children along the way.
Yep, bloody feet, goddamn. Folks probably goddamn broke the ankle, broke the toe, and they still had to walk along and shit. They walking somewhere, they don't even know where they're going. Dying from heat. I don't know if it was cold or hot in that time, but shit, goddamn feet was all bloody and shit walking, and it was, yeah, goddamn, birds, animals get pick children off and shit.
Elders collapsed from exhaustion. Entire family lines disappeared between forced departure and arrival. Those who survived were expected to start over on land that was never theirs. If our ancestors could speak, they might speak of the children, because the next policy was not just about land. It was about identity. Native children were taken from their families and placed into boarding schools.
Yeah, so they get molested and raped and shit.
They were
goddamn be breeded out like with that movie with them Algerians. They heathens too, but they heathens, not heathens too. They heathens. You got some Jake mixed up with the Algerians, those and Jake is found in I seen some of them cats. Them bitch, they look like the heathens, look like Jaffe, but those goddamn Israelites. But what they were doing with that movie called Rabbit Proof Fence, it's a soft version of what they were doing, breeding out their melanin by having sex with the children. Yeah. And that's exactly what they've been doing to us.
given new names. Their hair was cut.
Yeah, and giving them G-boss. Shit. That was the worst thing ever.
Their languages were forbidden. Their ceremonies were punished. They were told, kill the Indian, save the man. Families who tried to resist were threatened. Children learned very quickly that survival meant silence. Many children never returned home. Some died at the schools. Some forgot their languages. Some grew up unable to speak to their parents. Entire generations lost the ability to pass down who they were. Grandparents could not teach what had been beaten out of them. This was not assimilation. This was erasure.
As we celebrate the 250th year of the United States of America, my beautiful people, we have not overcame. And it is not Independence Day for us on July the 4th. Because that dream he had.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That damn Rothschild puppet.
He's somewhere asleep, still dreaming. Because
he ain't dreaming no more. Where he at, he's in his right mind. The Lord blew his brains out on this side of the world, but he's in his right mind now. And I bet he just like, God dang it, Lord, I pray for this place to come to. I want to see. They talking about Martin Luther King. He want to see the downfall of his enemies, and I'm glad he is right now. I know he is. He in the right spirit. And you Israelites on this side should be in that spirit too.
We're nowhere near it. The new cotton field is the prison system. Your credit score, poverty, below poverty levels, homosexuality. All of it is orchestrated by them to keep you
destroyed and confused and lost as hell and not connected with Yahweh Bashim al-Bashar. They tell me it's gonna rain tomorrow. I hope it do. It just rained a couple of hours. It wasn't much.
In the same place your ancestors was in.
Lost. Man, but the water Yahweh Bashim al-Bashar for this truth. And I got a burp. So like I said, the water Yahweh Bashim al-Bashar for this truth, and for the prophets you set up worldwide to speak this truth and nothing but the truth. Let's get one more scripture. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, talk about America, and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off of her iniquity. The Lord about to fuck this place up, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense, payback. Babylon, talking about America, has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. The nations are going cuckoo crazy, or either mad being going crazy, or either insane, or whatever. Insane and crazy. Babylon, America, is suddenly falling and destroying. How for her take bun for her pain? If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. There's no healing in America. No, the Lord gonna let it bleed out till he brings that destruction to it with fire. Forsake her and let us go everyone to his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. So the Lord is breaking down America right now, financially, spiritually, in all whatever kind of ways, military, just industry, all everything is being broken down. And Esau is doing it to himself. He's self-inflicting wounds to himself, to his own damn country, to his own damn world. Because it ain't just America that's being destroyed by the action of Esau's ignorance. It's the whole world. But it's ultimately by Yahweh Shema Shah. So the best thing you need to do for you Israelites worldwide and here in America, because this video is about America, and you Israelites here in America in captivity, seek the Lord by seeking his prophets and take heed what to say and try to build a spiritual mental relationship with Yahweh Shema Shah by praying Yahweh Shema Shah, praising Yahweh Shema Shah, worship Yahweh Shema Shah, fearing Yahweh Shema Shah, and repenting to Yahweh Shema Shah. To all the men out there pushing this truth and none but the truth in the name, spirit, and the power of Yahweh Shema Shah, keep on preaching, keep on teaching, keep your faith and trust strong. Yahweh Shema Shah, stay humble. And for you few sisters out there taking heed, keep your faith and trust strong. Yahweh Shema Shah, stay humble, stay in order with your man. If you ain't got no man, stay in order. Yahweh Shema Shah. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.